in Judea and Samaria and the West Bank of the Jordan River. Let me quickly show you a map of Israel. There we go. So roughly, this is Israel. Sorry, this is Israel. This is the West Bank. This is the Gaza Strip. Okay, these are sovereign Israeli areas, and then Golan Heights. This is the area that Colombia just recognized Israel's sovereignty over. Israel has been controlling this area since '67, and this area is the disputed part, as is this area. And there are the Palestinians. I mean, there are 20% Arabs here, and a lot of them, identify as Palestinians, but most Palestinians are in these areas. And so the West Bank, there was recently there's recently been a slew of the settlements, the Israeli settlements grew over the last 4 years under this government, but along with them, so Mike Huckabee said there are settlers and then there are unsettlers. Most settlers are very peaceful, and they coexist with the Arab population there, and a lot of the Arabs work in those settlements or in relation to those settlements, and that's actually why the Palestinian Arabs are among the richest in the area, because of their economic ties to Israel. But some settlers want to cause trouble and cause Palestinians, and again, I can't stress enough how few those are. Cause Palestinians to go away. Basically, that's the plan. It's not a good plan. It's not a well thought out plan, but that's basically what they're doing. And unfortunately, because of the elections, there was a recent such attack where the lawbreakers went after a Palestinian who was also American, and then Mike Huckabee came down hard on those people. And this tells you the extent to which it is a problem that this is not getting resolved. Mike Huckabee is the greatest friend of Israel and also a great friend of the settlements, and he himself said this is not representative of the settlers. But nevertheless, these are Jewish terrorists. And I agree, by the way, wholeheartedly. And there's a problem that because of the upcoming election and from fear of the very fringes of their coalition, right-wing politicians did not come out strongly enough against this. And if there's one reason why this government should go, and as I've mentioned, I'm for a unity government. That's one of them. You can't have this kind of thing go unaddressed. Now, eventually, today, this happened, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. I think yesterday. The Minister of Defense has decided to transfer control over these kinds of things from the military, because the West Bank is okay. I won't go into it far, but basically, the West Bank has areas A, B, and C. Area A is under both civil and security control by the Palestinian Authority. Area B is under civil Palestinian control, but military Israeli control or security Israeli control. And Area C is under both Israeli control, both civilian and military. That's part of the Oslo Accords. That's something that's agreed upon in preparation for the creation of an eventual Palestinian state. But it's long irrelevant because, for many reasons, it's just not neither side is doing things based on the agreement, and they blame each other, who started, and so on. But it's basically Oslo is basically dead. But that's the status quo right now. And so the areas with security control, as a result, the army has to police essentially Jewish outlaws as well. And so now that the control of that is going to switch to the Israeli police, which could be good and could be bad. they're like, we'll have to see how it shakes out. At the end of the day, I think it is fundamentally a policing issue, and the army should deal with security issues. But there are claims that this might not work well enough. So we'll see.